everyone. Welcome to Daily Records. I am Tommy Burton, and today we're going to tackle a difficult one. This is Trout Mask Replica by Captain Beefheart, released on June the 16th, 1969. This was the third album from the Captain, Don Van Vliet, and it was a double album released on the Straight Reprise label and produced by a guy that the Captain would be closely associated with for a very long time, childhood friend Frank Zappa. This album is unique in so many ways. There's so many things going on here. There's traditional blues, kind of a garage rock thing happening, R&B, of course, the big one overriding all of it, it's very avant-garde. He's a total hodgepodge of American music and styles. A lot of experimental stuff happening here. Now, a lot of the album, and it's historic, was recorded in March of 1969 at the Whitney Studios in Glendale, California. Now, what had happened leading up to that, there were about 8 months of very intense rehearsals at this little communal house in Los Angeles. My friend Jordan the Lion, Days with Jordan, he has a video vlog, a daily video channel. Here's a plug for that channel. He lives in LA and Hollywood and does a lot of interesting vlogs. He goes to the house and shows it. You guys should definitely check out his channel. Anyway, a lot of interesting stuff, but he talks about the Captain there. And they were basically locked away. The Captain and this band were locked away in this house for a while. It was Bill Harkleroad and Jeff Cotton playing guitar, Mark Boston on bass, Victor Hayden on bass clarinet, John French playing drums, and of course Beefheart playing various woodwind instruments, horns, and Zappa also contributed. And so what happened was they rehearsed intensely for several months, then went into the studio and just recorded everything in about 6 hours. Then the Captain came back in and laid down some vocal and horn tracks over everything. The album didn't do well when it was released, and if you've ever heard it, you know this is not commercial music at all. Now, in the UK, it did do a little bit better because sometimes the British are more hip to things than American audiences. There's not really anything radio-friendly here. So this is probably considered the Captain's masterpiece, very influential, considering a lot of the unconventional styles on the album, a lot of polyrhythm, a lot of different vocals, the sort of dissonant atonality. People feel very strongly about this album. There's a lot of people that you play this for, it can clear a room easily. And I can understand why. It's not just pleasant music just to play and listen to. It's difficult. It challenges you. And it sort of brings the listener to a different place, which is what any great art should do. And Captain Beefheart, if anything, was an artist. And so this album kind of sums it up. Now, is it the best thing that he ever did? I don't know. I don't know if I would agree with that. I think that fans of Captain Beefheart would probably make the argument that it is not. But I do feel like this album, more than anything, probably is the one to point to for people that don't know anything about it. But if you like melodic pop music that's nice to the ears, yeah, I would just go ahead and tell you to stay away from this. This isn't gonna do anything for you. But if you want to have a total assault on the senses, you might want to play this and give it a spin. So it's a challenge for you. Today's Daily Record, Trout Mask Replica by Captain Beefheart. What do you think? Comment down below. Like, subscribe, share, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's TommyBurton75. In the meantime, I'll see you all again tomorrow with another Daily Record.